What's up, F1 fans, and welcome back to another episode of F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Round 10 of Season 9. We are heading towards the French Grand Prix now. If you haven't watched the Canadian Grand Prix, do watch it because we got a podium. Spoiler alert. Alright then, some team building, some chassis development.
More potential partners become willing to work with us.
But I don't have any trust in the car that we can get a good pace here. Alright then. Practice session at this wonderful track. यहाँ आपको पता ही नहीं चलता है कि ट्रैक कहाँ पे है और ग्रेवल कहाँ पे है. हर जगह रोड ही रोड दिखती है, कहीं भी चलाओ है.
We seem to be having some software issues at the moment. Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things, okay?
How is that possible? Software issue तो कल हुआ था. All right, everything sorted now.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Bottas, Hamilton, and Carlos Sainz.
See, I told you. No pace, nothing.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
और इसके लिए तो हमेशा good day होता है.
Are you hoping to
It
have
wasn't
your
a good day for
reliability
me,
issues sorted
at
out
least.
before qualifying?
Yeah, we will resolve that quickly. Don't worry about that.
Let's talk about another team. How do you feel they did today?
I don't care really.
Appreciate your time.
Sure. Same practice too, but
It's
this
time
time
to
I
remind
done
ourselves of our
something
top three, who are Vettel,
different now.
Hamilton, and Sergio Perez.
Just
And that's
tweaking
it.
some of the
Practice is
setup for
officially
this
over. Until
circuit
next
now.
time, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright, let's skip all
And
this
with all the
and
cars
heading
now
towards the
over the
practice
line,
3.
let's see our top three again. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Valtteri Bottas.
I didn't
And
do
that's
any
it. Practice
more
is
laps
officially over.
in this session. Just saving up my engine. Okay, all the time. Our goal is to get out of Q1. Alright, without further ado, let's begin the
Radar is clear. Weather is
track
looking good for
run
now.
now.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Alright, turn 1, getting that correctly now, okay. Getting on the throttle, really quickly. Braking zone. Aligning that car. And the sector 1 is completed now. Then it's a full straight. Getting a DRS here. Opening at a correct time. Our teammate did it 51.4. Okay, sector 2. Let's see. I think we can beat him at least. Okay, 4 times about my teammate. That's my favorite part of this circuit. I'm really good with it. Alright. Teammate lap time is 132.3. DRS on, full straight, and crossing the finish line at 132. Are we ahead of teammate? Yes, we are ahead, but out of Q1 as expected. Okay.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
I know.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. A lap of Paul Ricard then consists of 15 corners and a total length of around 3.6 miles. Drivers will need to position their cars carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10, ready for the double apex right-hander at 11. Watch out for potential overtaking action at the end of the start-finish straight and into the heavy braking zone of turn 8. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about the captain. That was a great podium in the last race. So can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Perez, Stroll, Ricciardo and Lando Norris, Sainz, Gasly, Esteban Ocon and Kvyat, Magnussen, Grosjean, Kimi Raikkonen and the captain, Eilert, Giovinazzi, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Well, podium का तो पता नहीं, but we would be very much happy if we are in the point. All right, let's get underway with this race now. Come on, bring on the light. 5 red lights and here we go. Great start. Grosjean didn't get a great start. That was happened to me. No, we just turned it over. Already so carefully now. और ये एकदम साइड से निकलते हुए क्या बात है. Grosjean के साइड बाय साइड now. ले लूँगा. टीममेट के साथ कोलिजन है जैसे ये बहुत बुरा ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं होना है क्योंकि हमारे एल्कीस एनर्जी का गोल है दैट देयर शुड बी एनी कोलिजन विद योर टीममेट इवन फ्रॉम अदर ऑलराइट फोकसिंग ऑन द रेस नो पेस सही बात है.
That's a decent start. Good job.
अच्छी बात है कि हम लोग मीडियम टायर से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, ज़्यादा दूर तक जा सकेंगे और वन स्टॉप स्ट्रैटेजी यूज अच्छे से हो पाएगी. टीममेट के बाद भी बिल्कुल पेस नहीं है, तभी मैं पकड़ नहीं पा रहा हूँ. एटलीस्ट एक अच्छा सा गैप बना है एक्सीडेंट और ट्रैक में.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, lap 6. Grosjean is speeding up now. As expected, soft tires ज़्यादा देर तक चलेंगे नहीं.
Latifi is in the pits.
Okay, many front runners have pitted. McCrack, Border.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Let's see what the new strategy is. Our tires at left by 11.
Okay, copy that.
I think tires चल नहीं पाएंगे. Lap 12 but that's why CFC in the strategy. Now Magnussen is really okay. That's really fine. I think कोई फायदा नहीं है अभी फाइट करके इसमें. तो हमारी पहुंच से बाहर है यार. Just time wasting करना है. So really focusing on the Magnussen. We can Magnussen behind and really maintain that pace. We can be ahead of Grosjean.
Virtual
Okay,
safety car,
lap 8.
virtual safety car.
Danny Kivyat
Reduce
is out of
speed
the race.
immediately and keep a positive delta.
Yes, I got it. I have to maintain the delta base. And a little bit of saving the fuel for the right moment.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
And I lost the time in VSC. That's what a problem is in the VSC.
Okay, the incident has been
अच्छे से
cleared.
तेज नहीं
Let's
बना
get
पाता
back up to racing speed.
Magnussen
We're
is now
approaching the pit window.
less
You'll
than
be
1
on
second
hards.
behind us. Alright, lap number 10. We are in the pit. जिस लैप में हमें अंदर आना था उस लैप से एक लैप पहले ही आ गए हम लोग. The tire are overheating, man. At least the left one. Alright, changing into the hard. Let's
Go, go,
race
go.
the race in that. We are not ahead of Georgia.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
We are at second last position as Danny Kivyat is out of the race. Okay. Russell is leading now. First stop. Magnussen is out. We are ahead of him at least. Lap number 13. We are at P8. Austin must be having one more stop. Okay, that's a good news for us. And Raikkonen is hard. We're gonna be going to race with that. And that's what you wanted. Grosjean हटा साइड से, वो गया पिट पे. पिट पे नहीं, पिट लेन पे. For the pit stop. Okay. Now the RS on. Taking most of the cars.
Okay, you're
Even
in
the
the top
two
10.
Ferraris are behind now. Vettel at hard, the track at medium. Okay, we are getting Raikkonen now. DRS at lap 18. Getting that correctly, perfectly. Job done. Not really. Yes, now it's perfectly. That's what I overtook.
Good, good job, nice overtake.
Okay, nice to do that. Hamilton ahead, but can't catch him. Now we are commented to position. Let's see if we can do it or not, but there's a train forming behind me. And we are right now. तो ठीक है कि राइकनन मेरे को कैच नहीं कर पा रहा है, बट राइकनन तो कैच कर पा रहा है, कर चुके हैं और तो और दोनों नहीं मेरे को ओवरटेक करने आता. आई रियली हैव टू कट डाउन द रिप्ले तो मार के गया, बदला तो लेना ही था. Let's get a position ahead of him. Now he's gonna go for me. Lap 21-27% का बहुत टाइम लगेगा. तब तक तो दो मिनट इससे कर पाना बड़ा मुश्किल काम है. और ऐसा ही हुआ. Second lap, DRS on, and let's lap full power on. ये Vidal and Albon are ahead of Raikkonen. Raikkonen is taking left by the other results. And lap 23, Vidal is also taking the pace. And we are at P8. कोई रिप्ले नहीं है ये एकदम नया ओवरटेक है जो कि एल्बॉन ने किया है लैप नंबर 24 ये एक प्लेस है जहाँ पे ओवरटेक का पास now it's Raikkonen 1.9 seconds behind only. I don't think so he can catch me, but they have already catched.
Gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
He is already catched by Ricardo and Verstappen. They're gonna be after me, but it's the last lap. I don't think so they can overtake in this place. I'm not bad, I think. First lap. On board with Ricardo. If there would be another lap, we would have gotten, but nevertheless, we are finishing in point, and not only in 1 point, it's a 2-point finish with P9.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
And I could see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
It's not Hamilton who has come second, it's Carlos Sainz. That's unusual. Verstappen isn't in the podium. That's also unusual.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
हमको पॉइंट तो मिले नहीं पर नीचे करने में लगे
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
pretty
You
having
gained a lot of
finishing
positions
points
during the race, didn't you?
only because they were pitting at two-stop strategy.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Yeah, you are underestimated always.
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result?
They got first position. What else did they need now?
Appreciate your time.
Okay. I think we're gonna be losing the rivalry with Carlos with that podium, eh? Okay, all sponsor goal completed. We got a nice bonus money. Okay then, I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you.